Hi there, welcome to JB's Track Tips. Today we're going to talk about driving position and we're going to use this BMW M2. So we'll see how we fit into this car. We'll leave the door open. It's got electric seats, which most cars have got now, so it's very handy. It'll go up, down, sideways, almost everywhere. But what I try and do is get the steering column organised first. So you get your hands in the right position. I like the wheel to be lower than higher. Obviously, if you're a very big character and you've got long legs or something, sometimes you have to lift the steering wheel. But in my case, I like it there. I then use my watch, or about where your watch would be, as a guide. So you lengthen your arm and it falls on the steering wheel there, and that's about where you need your arms to be. So it's not straight and it's not fully bent, but it's a good location. It allows you to have nice freedom of arm movement, not run out of length. If you put the seat back, a lot of people I see on the road drive like this. If you put the seat back and you're like this, it's not good because you run out of arms as you get into a corner. So back up to there. Try and have the seat as low as you can have it and still see where you're going. If you're too low, you obviously, or you're short, you probably need to bring it up. But the main reason to have it low is so you give yourself room for your helmet to fit in. Once you put a helmet on, it takes up some room, and you don't want to have your head wedged up against the roof lining, because first of all, if you end up on your roof, heaven forbid, it can do some serious damage to your spine, your neck, but also your head needs to be able to move. You don't realise how much you move your head when you drive until you can't move it, and then it's very difficult to get a feel for the car. So that's the steering column, the seat. Everybody's different and everybody has different likes and dislikes, but this is sort of a rule of thumb. I have my knee over on the side, which is the tunnel, which is the console. It gives you a good feel, you can brace yourself. Now this BMW has a DCT transmission, which means it's a dual clutch. So you just basically put it in sport and use the paddles to change up and down. So you don't have a clutch pedal. If you have got a clutch pedal, if you've got a manual car with a normal conventional gear lever, you've got to make sure you can push the clutch in properly with your leg still bent. You don't need to be stretched right out. And once again, the same with the brake pedal. It needs to have a good bent leg so you can apply some good pressure to it. If you don't push it hard enough, obviously you don't stop quickly enough, and then that's when things get out of control. So we'll shut the door just to make sure we get all the mirrors set. This centre one obviously looks out the back. You always need to have a glance at the mirrors when you're doing track days, because there's lots of variation in car speeds. Some cars are quicker than others, but you don't dwell on the mirrors, it's just a glance. The exterior mirror I like to line up along the side of the car, so if there's somebody coming I can see. I don't have to move my head, I can only move my eyes. Same with that one over there. There is a school of thought that says you have the mirror turned outwards so you can see people as they come alongside you, but to my way of thinking, you should know when someone's coming anyway, because you've been glancing, never in the middle of a corner, but as you clear a corner, you just have a quick glance. You can use this one. It's more awareness that you're looking for rather than dwelling on what's behind you. So there you have it, driving positions in a BMW. It doesn't vary much, whatever car it is. So thanks for watching JB's Track Tips. See you next time.